playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tonight. Just waiting for our first folks. Oh, jeez. Just waiting for our first folks to come in. All right. I guess I should pan the camera towards. All right, we got some folks coming in. Hello, hello. I should say the first three tracks are Bone Dry Dunes, Mute City, or Music Park. Hi, Thunder Kids. So if you're thinking what I'm thinking, you're thinking Music Park. So I'll already make that my selection then. So we got 3 people in. Hello, Rafi. So guys can come, feel free and come join the first race. Wait, let me see if the camera's working here. Yeah, that's good enough, I suppose. Hello, everybody. Playing some MK8 Deluxe tonight. Just waiting to get some folks to join us. I haven't played my Switch in 3 weeks because I got a new phone, so I'm gonna be playing horribly. It's okay, Thunder Kid. It's okay. I mean, I sometimes take breaks from playing on the Switch too, so it's all good. Mint Green Hoodie Nicholas, I won't be able to join tonight. I have stuff that needs doing. Maybe next time. We're going up against Thunder Kid. All right. Here we go. Rocking the Koopa Troopa today. And I should tell you that I'm only racing with this red remote and not the blue one, because for some reason the blue remote is not connecting. So maybe that's an issue with my Switch. Maybe it's an issue with my technological knowledge. Maybe it's both. I have no idea. So I am racing at a bit of a slight bit of an uncomfortable position, but the show must go on. I was planning on doing this live stream actually yesterday, but I wanted to focus on my classwork, so I got that done. So tonight is the Mario Kart night for whoever can join. Obviously, we got Thunder Kid in our first race here. He has gotten off to an early lead. He said he would be rusty because he hasn't played the Switch in a few weeks, but hey. I mean, look who's in first place right now. It's all good, Thunder Kid. It's all good. You're in first place. So, really, it was like he got something that like stuck me behind early on, and I've been trailing ever since here. So, let's see if I can catch up. Double item box would help. There we go. Triple mushroom should help a little bit. See if we can shortcut through here. All right, we're a little bit closer to him. A little bit closer. See what we can do here. All right, he's got a banana. He can protect himself. Actually, it looks like the piranha plant might have eaten that. I don't know. Can the piranha plant do that? I think it can. Game mechanics knowledge, I'm pretty sure piranha plant can eat the shells. That's what it looked like, at least. Super Horn is useless. I'm going for a double item box again. All right, see if I don't think this is gonna do much. Nope. Well, I just fell behind early and I could never catch up. What else can you say? Fell behind early and just never caught up after that. Recently was the Daisy's birthday. Cool. Like 2 or 3 days ago? Okay. Hello, Christopher Young. All right, we got some... Oh boy, Ice Outpost, Bone Dry Dunes, and Big Blue. Which one do you think I'm going to pick? Okay. Which one do you think everyone's going to pick? Wait a minute, is that Fiction Fanboy who's joined us? If so, that's pretty epic. He's definitely one of my biggest... Yeah, it is. I think this might be the first time he's joined us for one of these live streams. He's certainly one of my most loyal subscribers, so it's cool to see him here. So let's see how everyone fares on Big Blue. All right. Get all them coins. It's SF playing his peach there. All right. All right. It is precarious, but I do have first place here. Let's see. I told you it was precarious because I... Oh, there we go. Okay, we got him with the banane. All right. Get a few more coins. Well, certainly the item box wants me to get a few more coins. All right. I'm glad that Big Blue was a unanimous pick. There was no one was gonna pick Ice Ice Outpost or Bone Dry Dunes on me, which are like literally two, I would argue probably the two worst tracks in the game. And Big Blue is probably one of the three best tracks in the game. So it was a unanimous decision there. Well, thank God that shell didn't get me. Better get a double item box. I don't want to choke this lead away. We cannot Atlanta Falcons this thing. Gotta keep going. Give me something to protect myself. Oh, why did I just use that? Oh my God. All right, if I lose the race because of that, I deserve it. We do get it. Okay, please. No. Okay, all right, I lost the race. All right, came in second because of my own stupidity. I fully accept that. Oh, why did I use the super horn? That was so dumb. No. At least I came in second. I probably could have come in third there too. I was pretty close. I'll be joining you shortly, but just this once. Okay. Fiction fanboy. All right. It's all good. You can join for however long you can. First time. The red shell hit me because I lost my banana. Yeah. Happens sometimes. OMG, I did the red one and a red hit me. Haha. That's life. That's life. All right, Sunshine Airport. We're picking them good tracks today. Sunshine Airport, Big Blue, and Music Park. That's what I'm talking about. All right. All right, SF09. He didn't win the last race. A Thunder Kid won that last race. This Thunder Kid who was the benefit of or claimed victory after, I choked a defeat. Oh, God. Why did I use that? It was just instinctually. I'm like, get rid of the coin, but like also get rid of the super horn for some reason. It's because that coin came before it, and whenever I see the coin, I'm like, get out of my sight. Which also caused me to press it again just to get. Speaking of super horn, see if we can get. Okay, we're rolling into first here. So okay, let's. Oh, I thought it's the second time I've wasted a super horn, but I thought they would be within the blast radius. Use the mushroom. There we go. All right, they're still close behind me, and I screwed up the item box, of course. All right, SF09 is still rolling behind us here. Got to be wary of that. All right, we are back in first. And, of course, what do we get? We get coins. Well, it looked like there was a mushroom there, but I missed it. And it's been me and SF09 going back and forth here. And, of course, more coins when I already have 10 of them. Let's see if we get another coin. I'm betting on it, guys. Another coin. Here it comes. Yeah. I called it. I called it, and shelled. There we go. And SF09 reclaims first. Let's get this. Oh no. Okay, he was gonna get the double item box. Ooh. Yes, let's go. Okay. Let's see if we can get first place. All right. This time it's us with the last minute victory. There we go. Got it done. All right. The item box came up clutch. Ooh, SF09 slipped into third there. Item box came up clutch when we needed it to. So that's what I'm talking about there. Go through Ribbon Road. No. I'm currently playing Super Circuit on the computer, and the only bad thing is the controls. Oh, and Snowland. I guess people don't like Snowland because the screen shakes. I can kind of get past that. I do like Snowland. I'm a bit of a Snowland apologist. I did better. That's good, Fiction Fanboy. I came in second. Hello, Clayton. And I literally got the same item every item box. Yeah, it really do be like that sometimes. I'm editing a new SMP video. Cool. All right, Ribbon Road time. Did I do that too early? Okay, no, I didn't. I felt like I was too early there for a second, but we are good. We are good. Okay. All right. And that is SF09. He is so far has been well, Thunder Kid is I should give some credit to him too. He's been everyone's been good as well. Well, everyone's beating me if I'm racing like this, I can tell you that much. Jeez. Everyone's gonna beat me if I if this is what I'm doing. Oh boy. Alright, we do get triple shrooms though. That's not bad. So we can get ahead of Fiction Fanboy. Or I guess me, it's just Fiction Boy. You can't they should allow us to write out more with the me thing. Like they truly limit the amount of characters, which is no fun. So Fiction Fanboy cannot write out all of his well, at least his YouTube username. So you know, it just ain't right. It just ain't right. All right, let's see what we can do here. Shortcut again. And the boo brings us back a green shell. So we can get him. Yeah, all right. All right. Now begins catching up. Oh, that shell missed. All right, here we go. We're in second now. Comeback is happening. Maybe. Let's see. Got to get up to SF09, who is still a good bit ahead of us here. Get that double item box, though. We'll see what we can do. Mushrooms. All right, here we go. Shell. No. Too late. Yep, and Fiction Fanboy passes us at the last second. All right. Third. Do you play other games? I definitely do play other games, but this is definitely the game I enjoy streaming with folks. Cloud Top Cruise. Hello, Clayton. This is definitely the game I enjoy streaming with folks. One of the games I've been playing a lot recently besides this is and often I should say the time I do play Mario Kart, because I've played this game a ton, so really the only time I do play it now is when I'm playing it on stream. Although I was visiting my cousins a couple weeks ago, or my cousin, and we played some Mario Kart with her and my brother. So you guys are tougher competition than them, that's for sure. I usually win every race against them. It's battle mode where it's the only time they can honestly beat me. You guys are certainly tougher competition than my family. I have one cousin who is a Nintendo gamer, and he'll occasionally play with us, although he's like busy with college life and work and all that stuff. But whenever he plays, he can beat me. He actually usually does beat me, so he's good at the game. But my other cousin, not as much. So that's the other time I play Mario Kart is if I'm visiting family, or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at least. But I can tell you about this other game I'm playing. It's an old game. Well, it's not that old. It's actually like 5 years old. I just say old because it hasn't been updated in forever. But it's a mobile game called Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. And the thing about that game is it's an EA game, which, EA is evil. But the game is so good that it goes beyond EA's evil. And I was absolutely hooked on the game in 2017 during its glory days. And it is definitely past its glory days now. But I'm getting back into the game anyway just because it's so fun. It's really one of the best games I've played. It's especially because I love the Plants vs. Zombies series so much. So, PvZ Heroes, if you've never played that game before, I still definitely say check it out. Although you weren't around for the glory days in 2017 when that game was getting updated with tons of new sets and new cards, and those were some good days, man. And I was still like obviously had this Nintendo channel, but like I'll be real honest, like 2017 was the year of PvZ Heroes for me. I was playing that more than I was playing my Mario Kart. I just didn't want. I had like a separate PvZ channel. Like I didn't want to make this channel all about PvZ Heroes, but I had like a little separate PvZ Heroes channel going for a little while when that game was at its peak in terms of like updates and stuff like that, and fan involvement. Oh, jeez, green shell. So this is what I get for focusing not on the game, but on a different topic. Third place. That's our Clayton. Clayton's coming in with the dub.
All right. I see. So that's your answer for do I play other games? I must be at first on my favorite track. Yeah.
Well, it looks like Clayton came in first there. Cheeseland. Let's do that.
Do you try the blue shortcut? Because I did. If you're talking about the shortcut in Cloud Top Cruise, yeah. I wish that Nintendo saved Airship Fortress for Mario Kart 8 and put Cheap Beach in Mario Kart 7. Yeah, honestly, Airship Fortress would be so good in HD. Do you think 8 has a better retro section than 7?
7's got a really good one because 7 has a lot of the great Mario Kart Wii tracks. So honestly, that's tough. Probably Mario Kart 7 is better. I just wish that those Mario Kart Wii tracks could come back in HD, you know? Because in this game, like the Wii tracks that come back are not the best Wii tracks. Like there's Moo Moo Meadows, there's Grumble Volcano, and Wario's Gold Mine. Now, Wario's Gold Mine, you all know how I hate the original one, and I think this one here is a vast improvement, but it's still not fantastic. And it's just a lot better than the original. And then Moo Moo Meadows obviously isn't one of the better tracks, and Grumble Volcano is good. Okay, I'll say Grumble Volcano is good. And Grumble Volcano is one of the ones they changed the least. Like the music, it sounds pretty much exactly the same, and the track is pretty much exactly the same. And what does that tell you? Nintendo looked at this track and they said, "This is already pretty darn good." So they didn't feel they needed to change anything, and really they didn't, because Grumble. I mean, maybe they could have done something to make it cooler, but they really didn't do anything besides obviously adding in the gliding sections. So it was already a really good track. I feel like Grumble Volcano is underrated just because there's so many good Nitro tracks in Mario Kart Wii that Grumble Volcano kind of it's under the radar. That would be one of the top tracks if it was another Mario Kart game, but because it's Mario Kart Wii, because it's Mario Kart Wii, it's kind of stuck in the middle, so to speak. All right, Fiction Fanboy has got a shell, so I got to be wary of that. And I have a green shell, which I just used to deflect something. I don't know exactly what it was. All right, we're okay. SF09 wants to join in. Everyone's got a shell. Oh boy, let me just deflect this real quick. Okay, and we trip on a banana. All right, all right. Let's see if we can make a real quick comeback. Double item box would help with that. Oh geez. All right, this boo ain't gonna help at this point. At least we didn't get last. Oh geez. Ah geez. All right, Fiction Fanboy with the dub there. I just noticed that Cloud Top Cruise's music is a remix of Gusty Garden of Mario Galaxy. Yeah, part of it. Part of it is. First win. There you go, Fiction Fanboy. There you go. I wanted Koopa Cape in Mario Kart 8. You know what? I'm actually going to pick Wario's Gold Mine. I think that's actually the best out of these three. Shocking, right? But I think it is. Can you check out my new video when it comes out? I will, Clayton. I'll check it out if I remember. Can I join in 10 minutes? So you can join whenever you want, Max. Yeah. Whenever Mario Kart 9 comes out, I hope they literally... You know how Smash had like every single Smash... The Smash Ultimate had every single Smash track? Mario Kart 9, because us Mario Kart fans have waited so long for the true sequel to Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 9 should just have every retro track ever. Who agrees with that? Like, it would be really ambitious, but I think they should do it. I don't care if I have to pay like $10 extra for that. If the game costs $70, I don't care. They should just go extra ambitious and bring back all 145 tracks. They can forget about Mario Kart Tour. We don't need the Mario Kart Tour tracks. But all 145 tracks from the main games, you bring them back, as well as like 32 new tracks from the usual cups. So if I'm doing some math here, that would be a total of, see, what's 145 plus 32? It would be 177. Yes, that is what I expect, Nintendo. 177 tracks in Mario Kart 9. And of course, if you're bringing back every track, you're bringing back SNES Rainbow Road, which I know that Nintendo will do regardless. Nintendo's going to bring back SNES Rainbow Road regardless of whether or not they bring back every track. So, because bringing back SNES Rainbow Road is just what they do. That is just what they do. They're going to bring back SNES Rainbow Road no matter what. All right. We are chilling in second place right now. Let's throw the shell up ahead. And okay, Clayton's up there now. We get past Clayton here. Well, me and him are neck and neck here. He's playing his baby Mario. Oh, geez. That was dumb. I should not have done that. And why is it that I always start out strong and then I finish like right around here? Why is this always happening? I don't know. Again, sports analogy. I'm like the Atlanta Falcons of Mario Kart. I really am. Okay, geez. No, don't bite me. It bit me. It bit me. Wait, let's zoom past. No. I thought I could really. Yep. Last place. The shame is real. The shame is real. Grumble Volcano is actually my fourth favorite Wii track. Yeah, it is pretty good. I don't think Mario Kart 9 will ever come out. 2 in a row. Nice job, Fiction Fanboy. Let's do Yoshi Valley. Yep, Fiction Fanboy's wearing the crown now. Yes, good luck to everyone. Thunder Kid, I know there's room for some pessimism about Mario Kart 9. It truly does feel like it will never come out. But one day it will come out. One day it'll come out. There will be a joy to the world. We will all sing hallelujah when Mario Kart 9 finally comes out. Only Wario Stadium haven't from N64, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, in Mario Kart 9, when it does come out, Wario Stadium is a lock. But like I said, let's have this idea where Nintendo owes us Mario Kart fans a game. If they did it for Smash, where they had every single thing come back, we should get a Mario Kart game with every single Mario Kart track remade. And only the mainline ones, like I said. The Mario Kart Tour stuff does not have to be remade. We do. Mario Kart Tour was, I mean, I like Mario Kart Tour, obviously, but it just wasn't something I was going to get addicted to. And I remember when it came out, like everyone was playing it, and that kind of got me excited. Like all my friends were playing it. I'm like, oh, everyone liked Mario Kart like me. So it was a success. But like, the in-app purchases, that whole kind of, it was really a pay-to-win kind of game. And it just wasn't my cup of tea. It really wasn't my cup of tea. And the controls, I mean, it just doesn't feel as good as a real Mario Kart game, Well, I guess it's technically a real Mario Kart game, but it's not mainline, It ain't mainline Mario Kart. Oh, don't fall off. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh boy. Can I get a bullet bill, please? Thank you. I think this is gonna help much. How was I that far behind? Jeez. Ugh. All right, I'm definitely in a bit of a rut now. I'll get out of it. Maybe. Professor Rage. Yeah, Professor. I tell you what, I used to watch him a lot, but I've kind of stopped watching him. I don't know why. He's still funny. Can everyone change that character to Koopa? Next race. I'll have to remember that. Next race, I'll have to do that. Professor, he's one of the most interesting cats out there. That's for sure. The dude got rich off of his off of the YouTubes though. My dream has never been to be rich off of YouTube, but he has like a really nice house in Florida and like a Lamborghini now and everything. It's pretty cool stuff, if you ask me. So that rage is getting him. That rage is rolling him in with the big bucks. Let's just say that. So I always kind of prefer I always kind of prefer to support smaller YouTubers though, who aren't exactly raking in the big bucks like Mr. Professor. But yeah, Professor's still really funny, that's for sure. I don't rage like he does in this because it's not in my DNA. I mean, I get angry sometimes. Every human does. It's a natural emotion. But the Professor rage is something different. It's something it's an entirely different concept. The high pitched screaming and the controller smashing. It's an entirely different beast. And wow, look where we are again. Thanks, shells. This is what the shells done do to me. Back in 4th place. Here we are. All right. So I better stop focusing on Professor Rage and focus on winning the race. There we go. That will help. So, Thunder Kid, we're past him. We're back in 1st. Get the double item box. Shell, stay away from me. Shell City. Shell City's only good in SpongeBob, not in... No, stay away. No. Shell City. Shell City. It really is Shell City. No. All right, if I lose this race, or if I don't come back into 1st, this is not my fault. I blame the shells. I blame the shells completely. Totally have an excuse here. Oh, no. Another shell. That's 4 on this lap alone. No, this one ain't on me. This one, this one's on all those shells. No, I refuse. All right. If I was Professor, there would be remotes would be. If I was Professor, remotes would be broken right now. Let's just say that. All right. Good night, Fiction Fanboy. Let's do some N64 Rainbow. Thanks for joining us. All right, Max. Thanks for joining us. One course meal was my least favorite SpongeBob episode. I can't say I remember that one. So I did like a video back when I started this channel, like 2016. My top 11 favorite SpongeBob episodes. I think it's probably gotten taken down by Viacom, as you might imagine. But yeah, I love the old school SpongeBob. Everyone loved seasons 1 through 3, and so do I. Like the stuff that was created just before I was born or when I was a baby. That was the golden era of SpongeBob, and it was still played in Nickelodeon when I was a kid, and I think it's still played on Nickelodeon now because they realize that that's the good stuff. I mean, SpongeBob has helped keep Nickelodeon alive. Let's keep it real. Well, let's keep it real here. SpongeBob has actually helped keep Nickelodeon alive. All right, we're doing good so far. For some reason, I always do good on this track, so I shouldn't jinx it like that, but I always tend to do better on this track, so let's hopefully keep it that way. Anyway, SpongeBob. My favorite episode of SpongeBob would probably be, I think, the Krusty Krab training video one. That one's a real classic. I just found the people order our patties, the whole poop thing. As a little kid, I found that to be so funny. Oh, poop! It still makes me laugh. And always, of course, no employee wants to be a Squidward. Truer words have never been spoken. No one wants to be a... Oh, I forgot to have everyone race as Koopa. I was just looking at the map and realizing that. All right, me and you, SF09, we got to be Koopa in this next race. We got to be Koopa. Game 1st. There we go. All right, we're going back here. Wait, no, not leaving the group. Whoopsie daisy. We're going to race as Koopa. So SF09, I encourage you to do the same thing. All right, Electrodrome. Everyone races Koopa. Okay. Well, that'll have to do. It was nice to race with you all I could. Thank you, Fiction Fanboy. New cartoons suck now. I don't really watch new cartoons. Everyone Wario, next bandwagon, Slim Wario Wing. All right, maybe we'll do that. For now, everyone is Koopa. Yeah, I don't really watch new There's 3 cartoons that I really, really like. There's 3 my favorite cartoons. Actually, I could add a 4th. So the 3 cartoons that I really, really like, though, are SpongeBob seasons 1 through 3, Family Guy, which some of you might be young to the point where you probably shouldn't watch that show, but I started watching it when I was 11 or 12. And the third cartoon would be Old School Tom and Jerry. Old School Tom and Jerry is some of the funniest crap ever. It is just really, really funny. It's just the most weird, and it's from a totally different time period. When I say old school, I mean like really old school. Like these cartoons are from the 1940s and 50s, and basically what happens in those old school Tom and Jerry episodes is Tom the cat just has all sorts of interesting ways of getting humiliated by the cat Jerry. Or no, what am I saying? Tom the cat has all sorts of ways of getting humiliated by the mouse Jerry. And don't explode. Okay, good. All right, only 3 of us are Koopa. I just realized that now. There should be more Koopas. We should all be Koopa. We should all be Koopaing. But anyway, Tom and Jerry. Why is that cartoon so hilarious? Well, one of the main reasons is Jerry the mouse basically inflicts pain on this cat Tom, and Tom just has this human-like scream where it's like ah. That's not even how it goes, but it's just the funniest thing ever. And what was interesting was originally in the cartoon, like the cat would scream like an actual cat, and that doesn't seem right. That's like animal cruelty. But when the cat screams like a human being, like a man, for some reason that makes it like 1,000 times funnier. It just really does. So, Tom and Jerry is up there. SpongeBob is up there. Family Guy, I won't even get to why that show is great. But the first show, which is definitely more kid friendly and was one of my favorite cartoons when I was a kid, is Phineas and Ferb. Loved Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I loved just all those. I love Ferb. Oh my goodness. Well, we're settling for 4th here. Could have settled for 3rd, but stuff happened. So Phineas and Ferb was SpongeBob, Phineas and Ferb, Tom and Jerry, Family Guy. Those are all-time 4 favorite cartoons. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Rainbow Road again just because that seems to be the one where I win. Finally, first again. Good job, Thunder Kid. It's simply the best. Not sure what you're referring to there, Samuel. Electro Drone is great. It definitely is. Christopher thinks it's overrated, though. All right. See what we got here. All right, Yoshi Circuit it is. Because the MK8 intro Rainbow Road is horrible. Nitro Rainbow Road is horrible. I used to think that. And I still think it's not that great, but I kind of changed my opinion on it a little bit. Originally, I thought it was horrible. I'm like, this cannot compare to the Wii or Mario Kart 7, and it still kind of can't. But it's not that bad. Is it bad? It's bad for a Rainbow Road, but like not bad for a track. We'll put it that way. Like it's just kind of like there with like the DS is like one of those Rainbow Roads. So, but it's not a horrible track. It's just a bad Rainbow Road. I'll put it that way. That's my opinion at least. All right, we got him. We got SF09 with the shell. Get him with another shell. There we go. Well, of course, I am the target of shells, as I always am. So let's do some catching up. Oh, that doesn't help. All right. Thunder Kid is in first. I think he won the last race, too. Ugh. Green shells are the worst, man. They are the worst. All right, let's shortcut and not mess it up. Not mess it up. There we go. Second place behind Thunder Kid. Third place behind Thunder Kid and someone else. SF09 is close. Oh, okay. All right. Shell didn't get me. That's good. That's good. All right, let's see if we can catch up with Thunder Kid. He's got a banana. I don't know if we can do this. No, stop. Okay, Max. I'm Max. No. No. I would have taken second place. I would have taken it, but I would have taken second. Come on. Would have taken second place. All right, let's do. Let's do Mario Kart Stadium because I've done the other. Wait, we haven't done Cheeseland yet, have we? I don't think we have. I should have picked Cheeseland. I don't know why I picked Mario Kart Stadium. I'm so disoriented. Do you think there is any genuinely bad Mario games? No, I'm doing good, Samuel. Thanks for asking. If you are asking me how I'm doing, I don't know if you're asking someone else. Is there any genuinely bad Mario games? Probably. I mean, Mario's Time Machine. If anyone's ever heard of that. It's meant to be an educational game. It's meant to be like a history game. And even as someone who wants to be a history teacher, I don't know if I would appreciate if I got Mario's Time Machine, to be quite honest with you. It barely counts as a Mario game, to be real honest. It doesn't really even count. Or Hotel Mario. You guys have heard of that. These are some old school Mario games. Hotel Mario came out on the what did that come out on? It was like this. It was like that Sony thing. What was that called? I forget what it was called. But it was a game called Hotel Mario, and there was all these sorts of memes that came out of it. Old school internet memes. And yeah. It was a terrible game from what I've read about it or seen about it. I think the Angry Video Game Nerd did an episode on Hotel Mario. If anyone's ever watched the Angry Video Game Nerd now, he is real old school YouTube. Love the Angry Video Game Nerd. I first got into the Angry Video Game Nerd when he was just the Angry Nintendo Nerd. And this was back in 2006. I was like 4 years old, and this was when I first started watching YouTube. He was one of the first YouTubers I watched. And my mom got mad at me for watching him because he sweared in his videos, but he was one of the first YouTubers I ever watched, the Angry Video Game Nerd. And I watched him when he was just starting his channel back in 2006. So, yeah, I'm a bit of an OG with YouTube, I'll say that much. I obviously didn't have a channel back then. I was 4, but yeah, Angry Video Game Nerd, I love him. And I really got back into him in 2000. I wasn't really into him when I was a little kid because I think I wasn't allowed to watch him. But like when I was 13, around 2015, and I was starting to get into the Mario games and all that, I really started liking the Angry Video Game Nerd. He's one of the funniest. No, come on. This happens every time where I'm in like second towards the... All right. If I was Professor, this remote would be long. This remote would be long gone. This remote would be dead. So every time I'm in second at the end, I would take second place, but no. Happens every time. All right. What is the chat saying?
Hotel Mario is missing Mario sticker star. I can go on. The only bad Mario game is Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. That game's not bad. I think it's just ridiculously difficult. Pink Gold Peach next. You should see Jamie the Pains list. You were that blue shell. It's okay, Max. It's okay. Frustration is just the natural part of Mario Kart. It's okay. Don't have to apologize. It's okay. Just know though, if I was Professor, this remote would be smashed into pieces by now. But unlike Professor, I don't have a crap ton of money, so these remotes are actually valuable and not just things I could just smash and just easily replace. You know, it's the way it is. All right. Well, here we are in second place again, and Clayton is ahead of us. And my goodness. All right. It's been a rough sledding. Only 2 first place finishes for me tonight. See if we can get a third one here. Whoever got into first place, though, has gotten far ahead. Got a blue shell, though, to help hopefully even the playing field a bit. That is Clayton, who's far ahead of us. Well, not as far ahead now, thanks to the blue shell. All right. Oh, no, did Thunder Kid take that item box? Jeez. Did either of us take that item box? That's the real question. Okay. So we were in second place. So I think I know how this is going to end. I'm not going to be able to catch up with Clayton. I'm going to still be in second place by the end of the lap. Something hits me, and I drop into fourth place or last. Something tells me that's exactly how this is going to end. Or actually, I could just start dropping right now. How about that? Jeez. Okay. So another shell coming for Clayton, and fourth place right now. So instead of the drop at the end, we are just experiencing it early instead. How lovely is that? What? I did not notice that coming at all. What was that? Jeez. Well, never mind. We are dropping into last place again. Unbelievable. I can't catch a break. I didn't even notice that thundercloud coming. I don't know what that was. Oh my goodness. I can't catch a break. All right. Let's do Wildwoods. You know what? I'm changing my guy back to Waluigi. This Koopa is a bad luck. For me, at least. Gotta go back to my good luck charm. That is Waluigi. What have we here? New Super Mario Bros. 2 has the hardest Mario level, but it's the easiest game, and that's just shocking. I think all the educational Mario games and Hotel Mario were bad, but something controversial is that I think Mario Party Advance was bad. You know what? I've never played Mario Party Advance, so I can't tell you. The perfect run from Galaxy 2 was the hardest for me. Oh, the perfect. I should tell you guys a story of the perfect run. So, I actually didn't beat the perfect run until a year ago, which I think you know if you watch this channel, because it was just that difficult. So, it took me literal days to beat. Like, this was just probably the biggest video game challenge that I've ever done. And I marked Mario Galaxy 2 perhaps because of the trauma the perfect run caused me. I said I wouldn't play the game again in 20 years. So the next time I'll play Mario Galaxy 2 and play through it,
as I'm planning to play through it again. I believe the exact date is May 12th, 2040. So I'll be 38 years old. I'll probably like have like a family and stuff like that. I'll have kids, and I'll be like, Daddy's playing the game that caused him trauma when he was 17 years old. It was a good childhood experience, but obviously when I played the game as a kid, I beat it, but I didn't beat the entire game. I didn't beat the perfect run. But I beat the perfect run a year ago, and it just took me so long to do it. There was so much rage. I think I broke at least one remote, like Professor style. There's at least one remote or nunchuck I broke. It's all honestly a blur. And as I'm talking about this, obviously I'm distracting myself from the game here. But yeah, the perfect run was just the most daunting thing I've ever done in a video game. I mean, the Luigi's green star, the Luigi's thing from Mario Galaxy, like that was the hardest star in that game. I was a cakewalk, an absolute cakewalk compared to the perfect run. The perfect run is just the most cruel Mario thing, video game thing I have ever done. Now, is there a harder video game task than that? Of course there is. But I don't exactly want to embark on them, because the perfect run was hard enough. Perfect run literally took me days to do it, hours. I don't know how many attempts, but I was getting so sick of listening to the music that I had it on mute towards the end, so I was listening to Yoshi Valley. I was listening to one of my Spotify playlists when I actually beat the perfect run, and I remember the song that came up. It's an old doo-wop song called "When You Dance." So look up "When You Dance," and you know that song is what I was listening to when I beat the perfect run. And I remember the big thing about beating the perfect run was just the sweat when you get to that sixth section with all the boomerang bros and the hammer bros and everything. And I died at that section a couple times, but all the times I died was at the hammer bros section. I never died at the boomerang bros section, so that one time and one time only where I dealt with the 3 boomerang bros, my heart was pounding so fast that I literally felt like I was kind of having a heart attack. But I beat the 3 boomerang bros, and I was literally like screaming after that. I'm like, oh my god, I actually did it. It was just, I gotta try the perfect run again sometime, just to prove it was no fluke. I gotta beat it at least some other time in my life. Like it was no fluke. I gotta like train the endurance for it though, and like. I just remember like thinking about it in like terms of being like 6 sections. And the 4th section was definitely the hardest, I think, because you're just going through this grid of like lasers and just all sorts of crap. And it's just brutal. And the 6th section is brutal too, the way it ends. Because you're all psyched up for like, oh my gosh, I could finally beat it. And the thing is, you could easily get screwed up because you got all these hammer bros and boomerang bros to deal with. So the 5th section's pretty easy. Honestly, the first 3 sections, once you get a hang of it. But if you try the perfect run, you're going to spend a lot of time dying in that 4th section, where it's like all these lasers. You got to time everything perfectly with like the Cloud Mario. It's just a total nightmare. It really is. Like, I don't even know how I beat the perfect run, to be honest. It was just honestly, it's probably just the right circumstances, like just being at the right place at the right time. All the inputs were done to the point where I didn't die. Because you can't get hit once. You got to go through all 6 sections. Like I said, the first 3 are quite easy, but it's basically that 4th and 6th section, those 2 hard sections, that 4th and 6th, where you can't get hit once. Think about that. You can't get hit once. It's brutal. All right, you know what? I didn't finish in last this time.
Yes, sir. We play in Yoshi Valley. Have you beaten the lily pad main game in Super Mario Sunshine?
No, I gotta work on that, honestly. I gotta play some more of that Mario 3D All-Stars. Okay. So I think I'm gonna end it for tonight. 16 races. Yeah, it's a little late, so I don't know if we're gonna do some battles. I think it's a school night for people and such, so gonna end it there. We streamed for almost an hour. I beat it, took a while. You're talking about the perfect run? Yeah, the perfect run is. Or are you talking about the lily pad minigame in Mario Sunshine? Yeah. I also think that the perfect run is harder than the impossible pack, because at least on the impossible pack you get it. Take a hit. On perfect run, you literally don't get a chance. That's right. Short stream. Well, it's kind of late here. It's almost 9:30, so I don't want to go on too long. I'll watch your video after the stream is over, Clayton. Yep. It's the perfect run, man. You guys have brought up the perfect run with me, and now I'm thinking back to that, and I'm just like, oh god, the perfect run. So I'll end the stream here. The next stream might be a couple weeks from now, maybe on a weekend instead of a weekday. Kind of alternate it like that. So hope you guys have enjoyed tonight. Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, a couple days from now, review probably. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.